Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Good job. Got about 125 to the pin. And it looks like there's an upslope around the pin. Don't want to leave this short. Want to make sure we get it there. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And currently 1 under for the day. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. Okay, here's our third shot. Okay, we're out of that bunker. That's step 1. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Not sure where this one's going to end up. We're in the deep stuff here. Oh, your approach is heading left. Oh, just missed the old chip there. Good luck here. This is for par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And fourth hole coming up. And this one is from way, way out. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. All right, let's go. This one's for par. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And you're 5 strokes off the lead after that hole. All right, let's pipe this up the middle. Par 5 here on the 5th hole. Just striped that one. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh, what do we have here? I'll take that from that type of distance. Okay, moving on to the next. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Well done. Here's an 11-footer. I think this one starts straightish and then goes a bit to the right. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Well, I can't hit all the greens. And this is our 3rd shot. Nice chip. Okay, 4 feet to go. And we're 6 strokes back from our leader after that hole. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. Here's our second shot on the 8th. This might need to bite. Nicely done, back in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop one next to the pin next shot. I went right by. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Oh, come on. Okay, next hole coming up. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. just smashed that. And this one's about 125 yards out. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. Solid approach there, pin high. 5 feet left to go. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. And the 10th is a par 4. Okay, we've rolled into the second cut of rough here. And second shot on the 10th coming up. I think we're going left here. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. This one's about 15 feet. Ah, no good. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Well, that won't do, will it? Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Okay, third shot. And this one's just about 6 feet. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, 12th hole, par 3. Let's stick this close. Approach shot worked out just fine. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Little wee break to the right in this one. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this one. That one had some stank on it. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Well, that'll work for you. And here's a look for eagle. Beautiful shot. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. We'll take those all day. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Oh, come on, sit for us, ball. For the birdie. This is a bit of an S turn here. It goes right, then it goes left. See if you can find a way to the cup. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. There's almost nothing left to this one. And tapping in for par. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes. We check the board here. Okay, stepping onto the tee now of this par 4 15th hole. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. And the ball is below your feet, and that's going to tend to send it to the right. The approach heading right, and here we are, just in this greenside rough. And to save par. Okay, let's move on. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Good luck here on the 16th. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Hopefully this one will bounce to the right. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Three feet to go. And the putt drops. And 5 under for your score at the moment. hole is 17. The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Oh, almost hold it. All right, let's sink this one for par. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. All right, give this a tap. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. That ball was launched. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. You'll go to 5 under for the round if you sink this. So far, so good. And sealing your round with a putt. And a nice little round out there, finishing up at 5 under par. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John. Wishing you the best here as you tee off on the first hole of the final round of your event. Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Here's a 7-foot putt. And we are getting off on the right foot here today, starting off under par. I love it. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Nice looking shot. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. And this one is for the birdie. Good job. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Ooh, almost in there. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And now for the par 3 fourth. This one's a little to the right on approach. Setting up here, greenside rough. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Teeing it up on the 5th. Looking pretty good off the tee. Heading to the rough. All right, just barely into this first cut. You're all right. Ooh, it almost went down. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And you're 8 under par currently. And we got a par 3, 6th hole ahead of us. This approach is heading left. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. Okay, here's the par 4, 7th. I don't think this is going to be good. All right, let's get out of this sand. All right, we're in the fairway. This is what our third shot's looking like. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Well, that's a nice chip. Well done. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Well, no good. Okay, we're on the green. 8 under par if you can drop this. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, no. I believe this is for your par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And the 9th is a par 4. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. Okay, out of the green side rough. Let's do this. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. This putt is about 11 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. And just a little tap here needed. And yeah, just missing the par, but tapping in for bogey. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching the leader here today. Final round of play. This is going to be tough. That one rolled into the deep stuff, unfortunately. Here's our second shot on the 10th. I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. I wish that went for you. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. 6 under par currently. And as we tee off here, it's short, par 5 ahead of us. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. We've got about 235 from here. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Here's a putt to go to 8 under. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. This one's looking decent. This one's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Well, that's worth another look. Let's see what happened there. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And now to the 12th hole. It's a par 3. Going a bit left of the pin. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there. Oh, unfortunate. This one's 6 feet away. And after that one, you're 3 under. Here we go now on the 13th. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it go. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Looks like a right to left break. Ooh, that was close. Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. All right, 9 under is your score. And now the par 4, 14th. Nicely done. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Ten under if you can sink this. Well, that putt got away from you, and yeah, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, and look at you. Look at you cook out there, putting that one in the cup from the fringe. Good stuff. And your score is currently 9 under par. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. There we go. That's looking good. Caught the down slope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Solid looking approach here so far. Hey, that's another green in regulation. This one's a 10-foot putt. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Good work out here today as we head down the final stretch. We are at 10 under par. Sixteenth hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And this putt for the birdie. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Bit long on that one. 7-foot putt here. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Okay, we have a par 5 here on the 18th. Have a good tee shot. I think this one will play. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. All right, out of that bunker, onto the green. Let's go. And this left for a final score of 65. And as this one comes to an end, 12 under par for you. Good job. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.